Hey guys, welcome to our first ever BeamNG stream. Not much to say about this one. I was just going to have a bit of fun tonight, learn a few of the time trials, a few of the courses and a few of the stages that I don't really know so well. And I was going to do it in my favourite car, the Gabriel Barstow, which you guys are going to get very familiar with very shortly. Again, not very much to say. I absolutely love this game. I was having a blast playing this with a friend earlier, just kind of throwing the car around. It's a masterclass in weight transfer and just kind of having fun. So I'm going to show you guys what I was doing. Bear in mind, I don't know any of these courses, so I'm learning them as we go along, so maybe we can learn them together and have a bit of a laugh too. Fully manual, of course. Actually, for some reason, the screen is, that's what I love about streaming. It defaulted back to 4K for some reason. Here we go. Alright, that's better. Proper BeamNG stream. You get to see the entire screen now. What an honor. Alright, from memory, I think this one was really tight. Oh my god, first gear? No. I had to pick one of the most technical stages to start with. So if you've never driven this car before, it's an absolute beast, an absolute hunkering beast. About 2 tons. No ability to put the power down whatsoever. And I have no idea what this track is actually like, so I'm going to learn it as we do the first couple of laps here. Hopefully if I relearn how to speak. It is quite late here in Australia, actually. As you can see, I've got the full, whatever it is, the 1080 degrees of steering lock on this car. Keep it as authentic as possible. The steering weight is actually quite heavy as well. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, very short one here it seems, but very fun all the same. Wait, where is it? Okay, so that's the first gear one. Alright, let's try this. No! No! So the handbrake works, but sometimes it works too well, so I've got to be very careful in the next lap. Two tons is definitely a baby elephant. You can probably get an idea of how the car's moving based on my inputs here. Oh my god. Come on, come on. I only need like 3 full rotations to get it facing in the right direction. I was actually experimenting with some police chases to learn some of the larger maps like West Coast as well. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. It's basically just normal traffic until you blitz by a cop and then everybody goes haywire trying to mini car hunt you. But I'm so keen to set up BeamNG, do some car hunts with my friends, probably with 70s and 60s cars like this, because that's just by far the most fun. It's like slow motion chases. They require so much input. I didn't watch the GP, guys. I'd say don't spoil it for me, but I'm sure somebody will, so let me know. Let me know what happened. Was it Leclerc? Surprise me. Where'd I leave my water? Ugh. Yes, BeamNG does have not officially supported modded in multiplayer. Seems to work quite well from what I saw. Alright. I'm gonna turn this up for myself, get into it a bit more. And try again. Let's do it. No rest for the wicked tonight, I'm just gonna go at it. Gonna do some of my favorite time trials, and I'm also gonna do ones that I don't know, like this one. Alright, I'm gonna get this bloody turn. There we go. Key is to just feel like you're driving in slow motion. Slow as fast. Oh man, no way. Oh, this car, man. This car is just... I could probably get out and walk faster than this. Oh my god, alright. There's so many blind corners as well. It's requiring so much out of me. No, no, no. So as you can see, it's super unforgiving at the same time. Especially when your shifter decides to work. Good? Yes. Verstappen won? That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Where did he overtake? Or was it a pit strategy thing? But I bet he didn't have this much fun. Dear God. What a car. Not quite made for motorsport, it isn't. Alright. I'm slowly getting it. Slowly but surely. You know, out of all the sims I've played, none of them quite give you the sensation of weight transfer like BeamNG does. It's just, drifting in this is pure joy. You can see the car contorting and flexing. You can even see it moving and undulating under acceleration, especially these old muscle cars. Let's do the wipeout. Oh yeah. That's what we do it for. I was hoping for something a little bit more spectacular, but look at all that body flex. And that's what we dream of in sim racing. Yeah, Gonzo, 2 days in a row. I officially have no life over a weekend. Alright, I'm going to try this a few more times until I kind of get into the groove of the track. But it's feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I like my nice teal/aqua mascot car here. I can't wait to do a car hunt in this thing. I'm thinking I'll run away in this thing. It's just, I reckon the radiator will probably blow in like, I'd give it like 4 minutes. As long as I get my friends in the cars that are equally as slow. This is so good. There's so much weight transfer. I feel like the people that really get into Beam, they miss out on this aspect of it. It's like, yeah, sure, it's a really cool crash simulator. I like it for that as well, you know, as much as anyone else, but when you sit down on a full sim rig and play this, it's unreal. The weight transfer, the getting the steering, it's just, no other sim gives you this much joy. And I've introduced so many people to sim racing with BeamNG and they always love it the most. Hey Sergeant, back with a bang, man. Thank you for the $5, really appreciate it. I'm glad I finally got you at a time when you're awake. I know it's been a while, I haven't really streamed in the, what would you call it, the regular oceanic time zone in a while. It's just my no life middle of the night thing going on here. Hey, sound effects work. Bonus points to anyone who recognizes where that sound effect is from, by the way. Man, it's just sheer joy. This is like, this must be what owning a BMW M2 competition must be like. It's just like, step on the pedal, go sideways, have a big smile. Okay, cool. I will say this, guys. There's a few too many degrees of steering lock. If you halved the amount of lock on this wheel, you'd probably have a much easier time of it. But I'm not sure if it'd be as engaging, because I'm having to flick the wheel constantly. Those are pretty brutal hours, Sergeant. It's, I mean, it would have worked for me as well. I'm a bit of a night owl. Interesting. Interesting. I'm interested to see that Monaco GP now. Was it a fun watch? Was it good to see? Was it a standard boring fest just for Verstappen out in the lead and everybody else forming a choo-choo train behind him? Those cars are so wide, I'm not even sure if you can overtake. I don't know if they fit too wide. Okay, I'm gonna try another one. So yeah, I'm trying to learn the industrial site. It's a pretty cool track in this. I love the fact that it's just open sandboxes and they kind of pencil in tracks around certain things. I'm gonna try a few more permutations here in the industrial site. Maybe eventually if we set up like a BeamNG server, you guys can join in. That might be pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna take it one at a time in a row. That way I can rewatch this stream and then be like, ah, that's the track I want to base a whole video around. It should work out. You guys can appreciate the sweet loading times of an overclocked 5950. Okay, it looks like it starts very similarly. Again, key is to burn away all the rubber on the rear wheels before we make it to T1. Alright, bit different. We go left instead, alright? Oh, that's scary. How is this part of a racetrack? Oh, man. Alright, I have been here before. I can't remember what's over that though. I think you gotta tilt to the right? Yes! I'm starting to remember, guys. I think you gotta really brake hard here though. Yes! Oh my god! Not hard enough. I love how brutal these tracks are. Oh, so much fun. It's so much fun. Hey, I clutched correctly. Why you give me that sound effect? I think this game gets me closer in touch with my rally roots, you know? It just kind of makes more sense. So much fun. Jeez. A little fast, a little fast. Alright, so it gets super bumpy there. You actually can't brake because you're airborne all the time. Alright, maybe slight lift over here. Try and hook it in. Yes. Alright, now it's got to be very slow through here from memory. Yes, okay. Okay, slower is faster. Oh, I caught it on top. No, so many degrees of steering. Too many, some might say. But yeah, guys, BeamNG, not just a crash simulator, probably the best drifting sim we have. Last name, I can only hope. Honestly, with the rate that they're developing BeamNG, it could very well one day become the de facto track simulator. It's because they're kind of building it from the bottom up, you know? It isn't like, here are the things we're trying to achieve in terms of leagues and series and cars. It's like, alright, here's a beam and a node, let's assign physical properties to them. It's like, okay, that's aluminium, aluminum, wherever you might be from. Let's connect those, and it's like, suddenly you have an axle. What does the axle connect to? And then there's the drive shaft, and it's like, you create the entire car out of core components, and you can feel that when you drive in this title. You can feel the fact that the entire thing is component modeled. I mean, you can see it when they modify the cars. They have to put the turbochargers somewhere, they have to put the superchargers somewhere, they all add their own weight and inertia and dimensional crap that kind of affects the handling and the aerodynamics of the car. I love it so much. I just love the design principles behind BeamNG. I just love the bottom-up kind of thing, because that's how you get the best results in the end, in my opinion. Let's try that one again. This game is just... The things that this sim does well, other ones don't even touch it. Like, it's not even in the same universe as other ones. Because I was driving ACC all night. ACC, super fun, amazing, love the races, all great. But the moment you get into this, you just smile, and it's because it renders the sensation of weight transfer and flex in a way that the simplified model of ACC just doesn't even come close to, right? I'm not saying it's a bad title, I love driving in it, absolutely love competing in it, But this is something else. It's something else entirely. It's a whole new level of modeling. I'm not saying it does everything correctly, mind you. It doesn't even do tire temps yet. It doesn't really do tire wear properly either. But the things that it does do well, right? It does astoundingly well. Look at that. As I hit that pothole, you could see the ripples go through the hood. How insane is that? Oh no, no. It's, oh man, and the damage, let's not talk about the damage. I mean, nothing touches it for damage. So racing in this, were it to ever happen, would have actual real consequence for bad driving. Oh, I love this. I love this. If any of the devs are watching, endorse me or something. I love your game. I really do. You know, to this day, actually, the original BeamNG video I did is by far the most viewed video on the entire channel. Whereas all my other stuff is, you know, pretty, what do they call it, middle of the road. That one's coming up on 500,000. And I think it's one of those times where my passion for this game was, it just really came across. Been thinking about doing another one, just for the sake of kind of updating it for the times, because BeamNG has actually become a way better driving simulator since then. I mean, a few of the recent updates they did to the tire model, the water physics, I don't know, it just transformed it. It's so good. This is too good. I'm having too much fun. I can just kind of keep doing this for hours. So when my friends come, we hang out, I tend to just kind of load this up on the sim, on the OLED, because it's massive. Like you get a full face full of BeamNG, and it just feels so good that people get lost in it every time. I don't know how else to say it. Like, I've introduced so many people to sim racing, and they always jive with this sim the most. Pixel therapy, the force feedback with the direct drive is quite good. I won't say it's like groundbreaking or anything, but it depends per car. But some of the newer cars, and especially some of, like this one, the Gavril Barstow, feels absolutely amazing on the DD1. I love it. You just need to know how to dial in a few things. I'm thinking about doing a DD1 force feedback tutorial video for many of the major sims. I think I'll probably include BeamNG, because people always ask that question, like how do we dial it in, you know? Yeah, GT3s and BeamNG, can't wait. Okay, so I enjoyed that track quite a bit. I think that was Perimeter Mixed Circuit, I think, maybe. The short one probably will be boring. Sprint Mixed, I think, we'll try Sprint Mixed. I've done the curved race, so actually curved is amazing. I'm thinking I'll base a video around that soon, because that's basically a demo of weight transfer. You can kind of teach people how to shift a car's weight around and drift in that. I think maybe a lot of the younger guys and the kids that play on controllers and stuff could, you know, learn a thing or two from that one. It's, yeah, very, very, very cool, this track. Let's see if I still remember it. What SRX game is that? Saulius, how you doing? Let's go! So yeah, this will be the track, I think, that I do the weight transfer demo on, assuming that I remember how to transfer the weight myself. No, not yet. So this ends up being like a slow motion lap. This car is so slow, guys. I love it. This is so good. I feel like I can just walk out and push this thing more quickly than it can drive itself. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I haven't fully remembered this track yet. Okay, it's a pretty tight hairpin. It's basically just a collection of hairpins. First, and then maybe hairpin. Oh, no, handbrake. Handbrake is so aggressive in these cars. All right. Less handbrake. Less handbrake. You don't really need the handbrake. You can just kind of throw the car in with a Scandinavian flick. And if you're lucky, you can maybe hold it. Oh my god, it's insane. There's so much to it. The car gets light over hills, and then it just pendulums. If you let it build up too much momentum, you can't save it anymore. God, I love this game. It's so good, guys. It's so good. I'll eventually get back into the swing of this. There's a lot of, there's a big feel elements to it. Then you can throw the weight back around like that. Oh yeah. I've almost blown the motor already. This is so good. The big crash, let's go. Alright, I want the big crash. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Love how they like slow down and crunch the sound effects too. Yeah, I'm stoked that Motorsport Games bought Studio 397. I think if that's, you know, I love that studio. I love what they do, but I think if they needed anything was a more top-down, clear-cut managerial structure. I think Motorsport Games might give them that. It'd be really cool to see R-Factor, but with more focus. I think that's what it really needs is focus. They could rule the world, you know? Anyway, back to it. I'm having too much fun in Beam. Man, I love this game. I don't even care if there are like only 5 people watching the stream. I'm just having such a blast. I hope some of you guys are enjoying it as well. If you haven't thought about taking Beam a little more seriously, I would advocate it. Oh man, so good. So good. Whatever. The racetrack is just, you know, it's insinuated. It's not really there. There's not a single time in this bloody car I'm not drifting. Yeah, you don't really need the handbrake. All you need to do is transfer the weight with trail braking. So good. Let's see if I can just do this with a basic trail brake. I mean, yeah, obviously if I cut the track like that, but maybe that's one of the advantages of these cars, is just kind of penciling in your own track. I am gonna blow that motor so fast. So fast. Brake feel, I've got to say, requires a little bit of work in this. It's kind of hard to tell when you're about to lock it. There's not much feedback in that regard. I wouldn't mind a bit more feedback from what's going on with the braking. Whether or not that's realistic, you know, it's kind of good to know what's going on with the car. Because obviously, we don't have those, you know, subtle indicators in the sim rig that we have in real life. Yeah, it's basically transfer the weight with trail braking and then just dab the clutch a bit to throw the car out. And, you know, maybe not that early. I'm still trying to work out how to hook in that corner, legit. Oh, I love this car so much. Come on, let's go. Get airborne. Thanks, X-Pilot. Really appreciate it, mate. I'll try and make the streams a bit more exciting in the future, but man, I get so much joy out of just driving in BeamNG. Honestly, it's like having every time I have friends over, I'll like look for a reason to set them up on the rig, and it's like, have you ever tried BeamNG? It feels like driving your road car. And then you get them in this and they get lost for hours in it, man. It's so good. Can you tell I like BeamNG? I've never played a game called Race 07, no. speaking of more viewers, guys, if you want to help the stream along, I don't have any indicator of how many people are watching, but if you like the stream, just throw in a comments down there. Tells the algorithm that people are engaged, you know, all that kind of fun stuff. Helps us out along the way. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel for more BeamNG fanboyism. Anyway, I'm going to set up another track. I'm having too much fun. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same one again one more time. That was too good. So I think that's gonna be the track that I do my weight transfer demo on. So to anybody that's kind of newer to sim racing, they don't really know how to balance the weight with trail braking and, you know, handbrakes and stuff, I might do it here. I might do it in this car, or I might do it in a modern car that can actually kind of use the handbrake without it being overkill, you know? You just connect it. You just connect it into the one big ass, just like 20km/h drift. Look how slow I'm going. I mean, this is driving. It's just, I'm not going anywhere. Alright, that was poor gearing on my behalf. My apologies. Oh man, this is too good, sir. This is too good. It was so good the other day to see Niels Heusinkveld enjoying it the same way that I do. I'm glad he's finally getting into BeamNG. I knew he'd love it. No, no, no. There's so many degrees of steering lock. I've kept it authentic to the actual car from the 70s. I think it's from the 70s. And yeah, guys, it's just, oh wait, wrong direction. I'm just kind of just pouring at the wheel, just trying to get all the rotations done. Maybe a little bit of handbrake? Ooh, it doesn't like it though. It does not like it. Up to second, maybe keep the drift going. Straighten out the... No, no! This is so good. Ah, so good. Simple command to put into the console to set up a racing beam? In what way? Like, do they populate the track with AI and they race you? Because that'd be amazing. I wish they did more things with, you know, through the menus rather than command lines. I kind of feel like I'm playing rFactor and running through all the JSON files again and just hunting down settings rather than just having them in front of me. So I've got a time there that I set up 154.9. What was that in? Oh wow, it was in this car. I think I actually just did a correct lap for once though. Ah, it gives you a path. That's pretty cool. Sounds like it's a bit of work though. Anyway, I'm gonna do this one more time. So good. Alright. I'm gonna hook together a... Alright, I'm gonna try and hook together a lap. Here we go. I won't, but I'll try it. No, no! Come on, don't spin, baby. Oh my god, the amount of input. Just, oh god, this game, so good. Slow motion racing. I'm just trying to find the time to break away from the wheel to actually shift This is so physical, it's so demanding of you. This is so good. Come on, baby, come on, hook in. I don't even care that my times suck, man. This is so good. This would be the best racing simulator ever. Everybody would have such a smile on their face, even the people that came dead last. I think the most joyless thing they could possibly do to BeamNG is add GT3s. It's like, hey, traction control, no slides, all the things that are great about Beam, let's just neuter them. Oh man, my car's smoking up, guys. Oh, can I crash? Do it. Hey, the time was better. It wasn't good, but it was better. I'm wondering if the camera... Oh, that's nice. It's a good angle. You're gonna get to see that compression. You're gonna get to see all that flex modeling. Yes! Let's go! Oh, yes! Ah, that's the good stuff. That's what we need in sim racing. Look at that! Like, it'd be one thing if that were just a novelty, but you can feel that happening through the force feedback. Like... lunatics. Absolute lunatics. Can't... Man, anyway. I think I have a lot of respect for that because I have a company that codes software, so I know roughly the insane amount of talent that's required for that, and it's so far beyond me. Anyway. Mate, there's no brake bias on this car. I'd be lucky to have tires with any tread. Alright, new track. Yeah, so the curved race circuit, I reckon that's going to be my demo for weight transfer. Long I haven't done high-speed industrial course. Yeah, let's try something else. Let's, I'm so overwhelmed with options. Alright, we'll do the long race circuit. I love all the variants you get from just a small little racetrack. So we'll do this, and then we'll do the warehouse course outside. That's insane. It's like a Gymkhana course. So cool. So the wheel that I have on, I've got the Xbox button hub, the FANATEC one, obviously, with the R330 rim, my favorite oval rim from their ecosystem. The guys have just sent through the podium hub, so I'll be replacing it with that, but unfortunately I don't have the button box, so I'm waiting for the button box. I'm probably not going to use... Apparently my shifters are hooked up to this car. So I'm probably not going to use paddle shifters anymore on the oval rim. I want to do it all manually, all just like mechanical. Just the oval rim is for the true experience, like these cars, you know? I'm almost thinking not to actually have any button boxes at all, just to make it like a pure 90s rally kind of experience. And, yeah, just kind of leave the paddle rims to do the GT3 stuff with. Enough talking, let's drive. Start the engine. I'm not sure... I've never done this variant of the racetrack before, guys, so this is sure to be exciting. Yes! Off-road, I love it. There's no grip, there's some serious Dukes of Hazzard stuff going on. Oh, wait, where does it want me to go? Oh my god, it's a full U-turn. Oh, this is sick. This is sick. What maniac wanted to do this variant? This is stupid. This is just dumb. Oh, you absolute moron. This is great. This is amazing. So good. Are you guys seeing the amount of input I have to put into the wheel just to keep this thing going roughly in the right direction? It's so good. Alright, enough. Yeah. Serious mode, engage. But yeah, I think for future streams, guys, I'm gonna try and set up some more, I don't know, interactive type events, see if I can get the AI trying to murder me, see if I can get my friends trying to murder me. I'd love to do a stream with car hunts. Man, would that be fun. 70s car hunts only. No modern cars. None of this easy to drive stuff. I just want this. Just pure weight transfer. 2 tons of blue glory. Actually, no, downshift him. I totally just kind of lost track of what was going on there. Alright, this is a sick variant of the track. It's so good. Can I just jump and... Yes, I can. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I can save so much time there. Alright, can I fly off the track? Where can we do our big crash? Oh, damn. It's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long to crash. No problem, Elvis. I love the rim myself. Hey Nada, how you doing? Sorry guys, I've missed some of the comments leading up till now. I have so much fun in this title. I barely even know what's going on. Looks like the car just kind of spun out and never actually made it to that glorious crash I wanted. Anyway, let's do the high-speed warehouse track. I'm trying to work out, because I was just doing one with a friend of mine. It was one of these, but there's no times being listed for it for some reason, so I'll see if it was this one or not. We were having an absolute blast. It was so good. There's a couple of jumps in it as well, and oh, this wasn't the one. This is going to be interesting, guys, as I try to relearn what this track's like. So this goes through the warehouse district. There's some serious Ken Block style Gymkhana stuff going on, so wish me luck. Oh my god. That, okay, alright, oh my god, okay, cool. That's what's gonna happen, right? So I've done this. Years and years ago I've done this. I just can't remember it anymore. Oh man, I just can't remember it. Oh, when do I slow down, guys? Okay, right about here. Right about here, ideally. I love this car. I'm just burning away all of my grip and not going anywhere. So this is why I keep saying this is the best drifting simulator right now. Best rally simulator, rather. I swear I'm clutching correctly, but it keeps making that sound. Oh, don't hit the door. Don't hit the... We can do it. You know what? I believe in us. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know what's wrong with the car, other than everything. Woo! Oh, the wheel is so heavy. Ah. Yeah, this is the best game ever. Oh wait, that was there's a second lap. Huh. Technical difficulties sign. Hey Dutsky, how you doing? Old Mill Loop. I'll check it out after this, T-Hill. Alright, let's do that a bit better. Again, key is to burn away all that grip. I feel like this is teaching me how to drive my new car before I get it. Mad props to anybody who can do this in second gear in this car. Oh no, no, no! Alright, focus, 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 focus. takes so much concentration. Full lock just to get it going straight again. Dear God. So much input required. Okay. Just calm down. Just calm down. Oh, it's rattling the crap out of my wheel. Alright. Don't smash into the door. There's a second lap, Berman. There's a second. Oh, it's because you're airborne through half of that. The brakes don't work in the air, believe it or not. Alright, we're in second gear, boys. Can we do it? Alright, I've got to like tone down the amount of steering lock when it comes to the actual car hunts. There's no way. I'm just gonna bust out laughing and just forget to actually run away. Just love tapped that ramp with my rear wheel. I could feel it. Can we throw it in? Can we throw it in? No! No! Damn it. It's so unforgiving. It's so... like, it communicates the weight transfer so well, but at the same time, if you miff it, that's it. It's all over. You can't get into too much of a pendulum with a car like this. The engine is basically a lead weight, and you'll just kind of spin around in a circle. And almost blow your motor as I did then. What do you reckon? Stay in second? Stay in second? My force feedback's really copping it here. Believe it or not, this car did not come equipped out of the factory with rally suspension. Alright, get in. No. Oh, it's so difficult to actually navigate through there. Texas, huh? Agent Frost, it's an R330 connected to an Xbox hub. FANATEC, of course. That's the logo might indicate. I've got everything that I use in my description down below, guys. If you're ever wondering, from the seat, the whole sim rig down to the DD1, and all of my extra wheels that I've got in the wardrobe behind me there. Oh. Alright, I need 20 seconds. And a drink of water after that. So good. It honestly just feels like... it feels like a minor cardiovascular workout driving this. It's insane. Welcome SCP Foundation, Kay, Rhonda, Jan, Jan. As always, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps the algorithm, helps spread us around and all that. The fastest layout in the industrial area. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm excited. Yeah, the tires are insane. If you look at them, they're about yay thick. So the amount of grip that you're watching is quite self-explanatory. Very fun though. I can see why they put those tiny little wagon wheels on the GT86s. No, not yet, Bobby. But I hope there will be soon. I'm trying to get my friends into it. Alright, what wonders await us here? Okay. I went a little bit too far that time. Pretend that didn't happen. It's that, 3 AM brain. I mean, so far it's kind of familiar, right? Unless I accidentally picked the same track as before. I mean, don't get me wrong, I quite enjoyed that. but I was hoping for something a little... Oh, good. All right, here we go. Is that... Oh, my God. Ugh. Oh, man. Oh, my... Jesus. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's all right. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. It's like the psychotic variant of what we just raced before. That was sick. Oh, no. Is this what I'm thinking it is? Oh, I've just messed this up. There's no way I'm gonna make it. Come on. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh. Okay, now I know. Now I know what awaits us. Thanks, Didi. I hope I said your name correctly there. It's very easy to be exuberant when playing BeamNG because, man, this game is just hella fun. Especially when you're totaling yourself. I'm having to put in so much work with the steering wheel in order to just get this thing going comfortably on its way. It's such a pile of crap, I love it. Alright, here we go, the jump, guys. Oh my God. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that hurts. Did you see that flex through the hood? You can feel that through the force feedback. That's how insane this game is. Oh yeah, getting them skills now. Oh God, not the, okay, it's fine. Oh, the steering's a little wonky. Steering's seen better days. Oh, okay. This is one of the more tricky tracks, I think. Okay, I think it's probably a good cause to restart. Let me get another drink of water there. Yeah, I think this probably is the best track on Industrial, but I feel like, I'm just guessing, but they were probably intending you to drive it in something a little more sporting. Challenge accepted. I'm making every jump in this car. I'm gonna set a damn world record for you. After this, I think I'm gonna take it somewhere comfortable, like the Hirochi Raceway or maybe the West Coast Raceway. Just somewhere that I know, that's like nice and flat, no jumps, no crazy hairpins. Yeah, man, this game, you can use it as a masterclass in weight transfer. Don't die, please. Please don't die. Ooh, she feels weird now. Alright, come on, Em. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Em. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay, good. Okay, slow down as soon as you land. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're good. Alright, that's like a way cooler version of the last track that we just did. Car is a little worse for wear, I've got to say. She doesn't feel as good as she did on the first lap. Stay on, please. Please. It's like... It's taking every bit of driving skill I've accumulated over the last 5 years to just keep this thing going straight. Okay. They're not healthy sounds. Come on, Owen. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh no. It's fine. I think we'll be okay. Just gotta make sure the alignment is still... Okay, cool. Steering column works. Just don't hit the wall. Oh, we did it, guys. We did it. I would have bind those to a single key, like, just cinematic death cam. Hey Brax, how you doing? Well, I freed my mind, guys. You know, the spoon only exists in my mind. Okay. Man, it's very physical. I'm gonna switch it up a bit again. Warehouse run, I remember being insane. Did I just do the sprint industrial? Trying to work out what to do. West Race Circuit, long industrial course, sprint industrial. I believe we just did that one. I wouldn't mind trying the container land perimeter. Maybe it might be a bit more brain off. This is a great thing about this stream is I can reference it back in future times and see like, hey, what track would make a really cool standalone kind of video? I've already got a few ideas just out of what we've driven here tonight. So, okay, it's a good start. When you're looking at a gravel ramp ascending diagonally, oh man, I don't know if this thing even has the power to get up there, so let's see. Thanks, GTX. CJ, how you doing? Welcome one, welcome all. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like, let the algorithm know. Oh my, what's going on? What am I looking, whoa, okay, alright, okay, I see now. This isn't gonna work, guys. This isn't gonna work. No, it's just not in this car. Ah, that's sad. You know what? Challenge accepted. I'm just gonna blast it up there. Yeet. YOLO. Let's go. All the other passé phrases that reveal how old I am. Yes! I tried. So before they renovated Small Island, this used to be one of my favorites. They've changed it. They've changed the layout, so I won't be able to get the kind of times I used to get because they made it a bit harder. There's like hay bales and stuff, but man, this track, it's short but sweet. It used to be like a minute flat. That's what I'd graded myself on if I could do it in like a 50 seconds to a minute, something like that, depending on the car, of course. All right, let's do this. Obviously, this is not going to be one of the quicker cars, believe it or not. But it's always one of the most fun. Now, if I remember, there's like a divot you have to hook in here without flipping. Yeah, that was the hard part. They've definitely renovated this island quite a lot. There was jump here yep. The jump is slightly less insane than it used to be, though. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it used to be a massive, massive jump. Hey, Bales, used to be able to just kind of yeet it up here. Man, only BeamNG. You just... I've got to get some of those like 50k rally stages and just go through those, you know? That'd make a heck of a video, right? As the car struggles to get any kind of grip. Fly, son, fly! Or not. Oh yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, look at that flex of the drivetrain. You can see the leaf springs too. Oh, bounce, son. Seriously, like what other sim does that? Like when I talk about dynamism and flex, it's here in this. Look at it. Look at the tires just like flopping around as they're weightless. And now it's unsprung. You can see the bloody exhausts. Man. So good. Yeah, the setup was a bit, I mean, I paid for the majority of the FANATEC gear before the, you know, the sponsorship and all that fun stuff, so it did cost a little bit, but, you know, you make do. If it's a big hobby of yours, it's not that bad. The grand scheme of things. That was awesome. Let's do it again. Yeah. Wait, what am I I'm like reading the comments instead of driving. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's try and do this for time. For time, he says. You know, slightly faster walking pace in this car, basically. Oh, so good. Feels so good. Shift in midair, because that's what badasses do, right? I think we brake here from memory. Oh man, that was close. This is so good. It's so good. Like, how is BeamNG just like not number one of all car games ever? It's lunacy. It's just lunacy. It's like driving an actual car. I feel like I'm transferring the weight of an actual real car. Whew. Alright, where we go this time? Let's go. Oh man, that's gonna be good. Oh, I think we're headed for that rock there. Oh, come on, man, flip. Oh, what a prick. Who designed you not to flip? You're meant to have a terrible safety record. Oh well. You can see the hood just kind of... Look at that. That's lunacy. That is just lunacy. That's alright, GTX, man. It's, you know, everyone's new to something at some point. It's a decent setup, I won't lie. Hey, Amatis, how you doing? Whew. Car's just... You know, I still have control over the car in slow motion mode. I don't know if you guys knew that or, you know, how much you've played of BeamNG, but yeah, you can still... Yeah, and still accelerate. Can I? No. Accelerator doesn't work. But engine does. Man, it's a nice looking map, hey. Alright. Another track. I'm gonna do a longer one. It's gonna be like a rally stage for you guys. So good. Well, yeah, BeamNG is more popular than ACC, but, I think they ripped the Nordschleife out of AC for it. I've still got to get that. I'm thinking, what do you reckon the series, like, you know how Jimmy got big off his Nordschleife series, like how quickly can da-da-da lap the Nordschleife? What if I do it with BeamNG cars? I mean, now that they handle well, that might be kind of amazing. It's like, I bet this car can do it in like 13 minutes at least. This is gonna suck, guys. It's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be awesome. I have no idea if BeamNG has paid mods. It would kind of make no sense given that it's in alpha. I mean, I wouldn't be cool with that if I were one of the developers, but I don't know how they think about this. I will switch cars eventually. It's just that this car on these tracks, so I don't know how much it's being conveyed to you guys, but it's physically harder for me to drive this car than the modern high-tech one. So if I drove one of the modern high-tech ones with the flappy paddles like the ETK track day spec, that's so easy compared to this, especially because I just spent an entire evening playing ACC, so I'm like in full, you know, left foot brake mode, whereas this car is just flailing crap everywhere. Let's do it anyway. I'm talking too much, let's just drive. So those of you who saw our recent video might recognize this stage. No, oh my god. Alright, it wasn't a puncture, that's good. As long as it's not a puncture, we're okay. There you go, there's some speed for you. as we create our own track here. Look at this. Yes! Bloody hell. Just turn, please. Please turn. It's such a lead weight piece of crap. Alright, here's where I completely lose the ability to put down the power in any meaningful way whatsoever. Alright, get ready for the biggest drift you've ever seen in your whole life. And the slowest you've ever seen in your whole life. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm physically exhausted after this. It's so good. This is insane. Oh god, just slow down, please. Please slow down. Yes, alright, cool. I'm trying to get it to like touch down with the ground long enough for the brakes to actually do something. And I have to short shift sometimes in order to not blow the engine because the radiator is not made for any kind of performance drive. Oh, I've got to slow down here. If I remember, there's a cliff after this. Come on, come on, come on. I can just... Oh my god, I can feel that bonnet just fluttering through my force feedback. It's stupendous. Alright, this is where we can kind of pencil in our own track, because, you know, YOLO. Can you tell I've done this a few times? Took a few takes to get that video together the other day. What? Not in the ditch. Ah, it's fine. Whatever. We'll take the ditch. Oh, no, no, not the undercarriage. Not the undercarriage damage. Unlike ACC, there is undercarriage damage in this title. I'm doing such a tap dance ballet with my feet right now, guys. I really wish I had a foot cam. Come on. No. 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 Okay. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Flat out, baby. Engine's about to blow. I'm gonna make this work. Car's feeling weird. I just heard a really weird sound from my gear stick. Hopefully it doesn't fling off. It's my GT track's it's seen better days. As we power through for the Uber. Wait, is there a second lap? No, there can't be. Oh man. That's rough. That is rough. Not my best time either. Actually, may well have been my best time with this car. Alright, Deed, see ya. Or Deedee. Okay. Yeah, Pi, I agree. This kind of game is better for this kind of car. Elky, that's an interesting idea. If the community sent me automation cars, I mean, it depends what level of quality they are. I don't know how they come out. I don't know, you know, how, you know, worth driving they are. But if we did something fun, I'm sure we could connect that up. I know a couple of the kids on the Discord love BeamNG as much as I do, so that might be a fun one, actually. I've got to hook up some car hunts, though. Maybe I'll coordinate that with the community if I can't coordinate it with my friends. I'd love to do some 70s driver-style hunts, if you guys remember the old driver game from PSX. And just because I hate myself, I'm going to do another mixed stage here. This car is so not made for this. Wow, created 25th May 2015. Far out. It's a lifetime ago. Yeah, Lebanese, that's how you know you're driving correctly. Full northern suburbs, Melbourne style. Just all engine, check engine lights on. I've heard this doesn't work in VR, but I think there could be some free mods that allow for it. I don't know to what level it's good though. Okay, I can do it. I'm gonna need... I think after this stage, I'm gonna need like a 2-minute break to go refill my water bottle. I've already gone through like a liter since we started the stream. Okay, alright, I can do it. We can do it. We're here. This car is not made for this kind of driving at all. If I recall correctly, this stage is a lot more difficult than the last one, so this is going to be interesting. We're good. We're fine. What other game has the balls to make you drive something like this? This is insane. This shouldn't be possible. You shouldn't be allowed to take on something this difficult. Oh my god. I'm spending so much time in the air, I don't actually know... Wait, where am I going? Oh, there. Oh, that's sick. That was an awesome drift. Thank you, 70s car. Oh, that's sick. The handbrake. She works. Now, if I remember, there's a blind cliff jump here. Yes. Oh my... Yes, there is. And it almost cost me everything. I'm just having to telegraph my movements to this car several seconds in advance here, so it's taking a bit of doing. It's definitely more of a technical kind of hill climb, or hill descent as it were. No! Oh. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the engine stalling right there. That's a good outcome. It's a really good outcome. Oh my... This car is nowhere near nimble enough to do this. Okay, good. Woo! Let's never do that again. I'm exhausted, but it's so fun. Ah, this is the reverse beach. Alright, reverse drift. I said reverse drift. No, not in the water. Not in the water. Not in the water. Yes! 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 Saved it. Just barely. Oh, man. This is lunacy. Just sheer lunacy. Oh man, where am I going? I think this is where I got the thumbnail for this video. No! No! Man, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, it's a lot more fluid than I thought it would be. I'm just getting afraid because I'm not sure if you guys know, it's very easy to wipe out in BeamNG. I remember the first few videos I saw of BeamNG, it was actually Jimmer that introduced me to it. I mean, he would just like wipe out on T1 constantly, but back then the cars really didn't drive much like real cars. Whereas now, man, it's in weight transfer, it's probably industry leading. Doing the old heel and toe tap dance with my feet there. I'm sure you guys can't see, sadly, but maybe I should use my spare camera to hook up a crazy foot cam. BeamNG really puts the rig to the test. I can always hear a bunch of new squeaks and stuff from the rig. Whenever I... Oh, I got it. For some reason, it just ran out of juice up there. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do the sickest handbrake turn ever, and then nothing. Oh no. Yeah, like that. Sickest handbrake turn ever. Oh man. No, jinxed myself. Alright, engine's almost gone. Flat out. When in doubt, flat out, boys. Let's go. Off into the seat. You get... Oh, that exhaust has seen better days, huh? I'm thoroughly exhausted. That was awesome. Okay. You're like trying to work out what to do next. I'm thinking, just to like calm myself down, it's gonna have to be tarmac. I'm thinking the Hirochi Raceway, one variant of it. Just do like some nice calm laps. And then I'm going to do the road sport variant of this, which is my favorite car in the game. It actually drives kind of fast compared to modern cars as well. Whereas this is more just like a flop boat machine. Look at those tires. Like, how would you ever expect that to generate any degree of grip? Alright, now we'll do, this is similar to what Neil's Heusinkveld set up. I think he was driving around Hirochi, if I recall correctly. He was having a lot of fun with it for a couple hours. Plan to do the same thing. Okay. Here we are again. Alright. Should hopefully be a little bit more relaxing though. I might drive a track prepped version of a car soon. Just so it actually makes some degree of sense, you know? Alright, she's heavy. She's quite heavy. She's heavy, but you can balance it on the throttle. It's so good. So, I mean, theoretically, you can just kind of go... You don't need to use the track. You can just go over everything. There are no track limits, really, as long as you hit the checkpoints. But I'm going to try and actually hit the checkpoints, you know? And blow the engine while I do it. Let the car align itself, catch the realignments, and Bob is your uncle, as we say here in Oz. Yeah, throw the weight on. It's very difficult to do that quickly in this car. I think the way the weight shifts there, it does not enjoy it. That's awesome. Alright, this is the part where traditionally I used to cheat a bit, so... This is so good. It's just, it's so intuitive to drive. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you a pro tip here. When in a race, just do that. You heard it here, guys. Least knowledgeable sim racing channel. And, you know, shh, you saw nothing. Drift, I say. Drift, damn you. Now, I think there should be a second lap. I don't think there is, actually. I think this is it. Alright, cool. Yeah. That. Oh yeah, I am 34 as of this year. Yeah, BeamNG, whether or not it's on sale, I've gotten so many hundreds of hours of sheer fun out of this title that, you know, if It's hard to not recommend it no matter what the price. Had to be fair there. Our door has seen better days. Look at that. Proper engine, carb. It's just lunacy. Kind of forgetting what I'm trying to do here. Too much BeamNG has that effect. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to move on to a quicker car after this, rather than changing tracks. But I might do like a police hunt in a larger area like the West Coast or something. See if that works out. It's almost too easy driving here after what we've just done. Hey Diogo, how's it going? Always understeer there. It's so difficult to transfer the weight. Yeah, I'm trying to showcase some stuff other than the crashes here tonight. Mostly just the weight transfer, the handling, how much insane steering lock you have to put in to drive an ancient car like this around a racetrack. But I've got to say, it's so intuitive and straightforward after what I just did on the rally stages. Welcome person whose name I sadly cannot pronounce. Alright, pro tip again guys. You saw it here. Do this in your next ACC race. Guaranteed win. Until they model safety cars. Oh, baby. Look at that sick drift. Oh, until the end. It likes to understeer at the end. This car is just... It's pure distilled fun in a game, guys. It's so good. Aw, I think I'm gonna avoid crashing. That wasn't the idea. Maybe a little bit of a contact? Yeah. There we go. Maybe lose a mirror. Huh? Huh? No? Ah. Man, these cars, the old cars are robust, aren't they? Like, barely damaged it. Yeah, I could get back into that and just keep racing. It's just like, nah, concrete wall. Didn't care. Yeah, I think one day I will do a big config guide for Beam. That's when I find out myself how to config everything. I'm definitely not one of the BeamNG nutters that knows all the ins and outs. I just know the basics, how to make it feel good with the stock contents, but I'm definitely not, you know, full on into the modding stuff. As promised, guys, the Track Sport, my favorite track car in this game. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think I might struggle a bit because, man, that other car is so slow. I don't have the sensation of speed in my head right now, so this might take a few laps. It might be abominable. Alright, here we go. Alright, standard manual box. Except I think this one actually has a... Right, the clutch. The clutch is way more sensitive in this version for some reason. Welcome, Pepe. Okay, the gearing is... Wow, okay, the gearing is completely different. Okay, the gears are way shorter. Which kind of makes sense. Steering is actually heavier. It feels like there's more centering force going on. I wonder what part of the suspension geometry changed. You know, there'd be track suspension on this thing, I'm guessing. Yep, the brakes are way better. Still does those sick drifts, but it's a little bit more snappy. It's a little bit harder to drive, but still very spirited and sporty. Second gear? Yeah, I think this is second. Maybe you can do it in first, but I probably wouldn't. Alright, tap on the brakes, see how much front grip. We actually have a decent amount of front grip for a car that probably generates no downforce. Hope you enjoy the overload of blueness to everything here tonight. Oh my god. Okay, it snaps. It snaps a lot more than the base model. I'm gonna do this correctly. Feel less fun that way, isn't it? Driving correctly and all that. I mean, it's easier in this car though, because it's actually pinpointy, you know? You can do that sort of stuff. That's correct. BeamNG does need a bit of dampening. I've jacked up the natural damper, natural inertia, natural friction. It feels a lot kind of weightier, like a real wheel. Zeke, this is a Gavril Barstow track sport. I don't really know what the equivalent is in real life, but it's an old muscle car track spec, so I'm gonna try and get a better time. I'm gonna do that again. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I'm gonna try and launch a bit better. So clutch is sensitive. It's better. Now that I know to shift on time as well. Ride that curb, baby. Track limits all the way. Alright. The car has seen better treatment in its time. Man, you can brake late in this thing. I love this car. Yeah, I think you have to grip drive it through there. It's just the weight transfer is too unfriendly. Come on. Yes. Hooked it in. Hooked it in. That might have looked slow, but it's pretty good. Oh, what a bus. Absolute bus save. Oh man, that could have gone so bad. All right. Whew, I gotta calm down. That could have been so bad. The car whips. When you lose the back ends, my god, it whips. Like that. This might actually help me. Come on, baby. Yes! 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 Will this be the lap of all laps? So as you can see, the top laps have been set by like the K-Series, Track Day, etc, etc. So the really fast track spec modern cars, which I might drive next, like to give you an idea of how different it is. So bear it in mind, this was a 141.3, alright? And that was a relatively spirited lap. The Italian edition video, the time trial is called Through the Center, I believe. So this car is an absolute maniac. So that was a 141. So let's see what the difference is going to be. I'm actually going to get right into it, use the flappy paddles. Authentic shifting, that's what we're here for. That is some exhausting stuff. I feel like I'm ready for another meal. All right, here we go. I think I need to disable the ESC and stuff first, though. I might do it in TT Sport. I feel like if it's completely off... you know what, I'll turn it off completely. We'll go full sim racer, let's go. Alright. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh yeah, it doses. Oh, that's a different experience right there. Oh, it's gonna take me a bit to get used to this, guys. Alright, gears are way short. Alright, that's the shift point. Where's the brake point, really? This car is a maniac. Grip, please. Grip, no. Oh my god. Okay, and that's how quickly it can all go wrong. Wow. Downforce, what a concept. Alright, let's try that again. Cool looking, not BMW. Such a different experience. So much quicker. Oh, Ermin. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. It has so much less leeway than the other car. It's like I've got to completely readjust the way that I do this. Alright. 1.5 bar of boost. That sounds healthy. For the engine. Alright, here we go. Okay. Just get it back. Alright, we're good. Such a different experience trying to feel out the limits in a car like this. We're over 200 kph already. And this might as well be a GT3 car. Wow. Oof. Okay. Oof. She likes to snap on you. Alright, that's third gear in this car. So that's 11 seconds quicker than the other car. Yes! That's that modern crumple zone I want to see. Oh, that's rough. That's so rough. Bye-bye, rear spoiler. Or not. Okay, car's doing pretty well, just bouncing now. Oh. A Porsche 962C, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the crap box and new time trial in a new place that isn't a racetrack. I'm gonna do proper weight transfer stuff again. Some of the Italian tracks are so brutal. I haven't done as many of them as I wanted to, but you can see by the asphalt hill climb, they're just like full of hairpins. I don't think a car like what I'm planning to drive is going to work. I'll do Through the Center, which was on a video we featured recently. This is going to be so brutal, guys. There's this like little bit where you go through like two alleyways back to back and then through a park. I'm not sure this car can even fit through there, much less do anything else, so it's going to be very interesting. I'm still out of water. Right, that's right. So one of the issues in BeamNG is that Italy is a massive map, so it has a lot of trouble loading. It's just one of those things. As you can see. It tends to kind of load in the background before the loading bar even starts doing its thing. Just casually. Okay, good. I'm like, this isn't the track I know and love. Yeah, some of the best pizzas in the world are around there. Around Naples, around Rome. I think Cunos are just north of Rome and Valleluna, aren't they? But yeah, I always map out the closest Neapolitan-style pizzas to wherever I live here in Melbourne. There's surprisingly quite a lot done to a really high level of quality. Oh, that's gonna be rough. This is gonna be so rough. It's gonna be so rough, guys. I might not make the first run. Oh, oh, that's insane. Oh, that's crazy. No! Oh my god. The brakes are so shit. The brakes suck. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Ooh, that did not help the motor. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Italy's fantastic. I was meant to be there mid-last year again. But then things happened with the world that were very sad. I did it! I did it, guys! I stopped the car in time. I've never tried to take a boat this big through here. Oh, that's awesome. I love feeling that weight transfer in the rear as the car just kind of pendulums out. She needs better brakes for this, though. It's so fun. It's so fun. Almost. I'll hook it together soon. Oh, it feels so good. That is so good. Alright, I might have to go first. This car cannot transfer any of its speed away from a straight line. Alright, because it's so heavy, I can slow down way quicker uphill. It's good to know. Now, that catches you by surprise. Unless you know what's coming. And we're back to the start again. And can we? Yes. The handbrake. Yes. Alright, now I'm getting into the groove of this stage. Alright. Don't face plant. Don't face plant. Don't face plant. Don't face plant. Not yet, anyway. Oof. That is. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Alright. That sounded ominously like a tire bursting, but we'll just go with it. No, no, it's fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. You can just keep going. I totally have all four wheels correctly connected to this car right now. Everything is just fine. Ooh, man, she's seen better days. Still does that okay. But I might need to go down to first for this. God, the sense of weight transfer, guys. Just driving it through the city center is just sheer bliss. No, not that close. Not that close to the end. That couldn't have happened. No. What's actually happened to the car here? I broke something. The drive shaft, I think, isn't delivering power to the wheels anymore. Oh, man. That's alright. More excuse to try again. Yeah, unlucky boy, I try. I'm trying to re-gear towards a bit more BeamNG content. I don't know if I have the physical fitness to do this particular thing for this many hours all the time, but I'm sure gonna try. You might kind of progressively watch the weight loss as I do this, night after night after night. Alright, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better. Let's go. Italian job, boys. We're on our way to some sick Neapolitan-style pizza. I just had a really, really good dinner of Neapolitan-style pizza just last night, actually. Really nice affogato as well with frangelico. And, yeah. Really, really good stuff. All the good stuff. Some pancetta, mortadella. And of course, my favorite salami pizzas with umduia as well. In case there are any Italians watching, you gotta put me up if I go to Italy again, guys. I love that place. Probably favorite country in the world. Whoa, that took some serious luck. Wow. It's so heavy. You know, believe it or not, 2-ton late 60s, early 70s muscle cars from the US are not built for the center of rural Italian towns, right? Just in case you were wondering. You really have to slow it down so much. Alright, transfer the weight, baby. No. Oh, I overdid it. It's okay, I think we're still good. Wheel's okay? I think I just bashed in the light, that's all, we're good. These cars are pretty robust. Oh no. No, Emin. Bad Emin. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, far out. I think we're okay. Okay, just slow down, please. For the love of God, just slow down. Oh yeah, them Blues Brothers car chases. You're very welcome, GTSL. It's what I'm here for, to educate the people on how to get stuck in alleys. No way I just did this to myself. Why there of all places? I think we're finally seeing that 4 AM kick in. Alright, come on. Alright, okay. Whew. Just hobble it over the line. Let's go. So much lock. So much lock required. Always so much fun. Whether you're failing or otherwise, you're always doing it with a smile on your face in this game. No, not again. Thank you all. So, okay. As you guys can probably tell, the handbrake is pretty precarious in this car. It's not really something you should be using as often as I'm trying to use it. It's just like, if absolutely necessary, then use the handbrake. Otherwise, yeah. It's, wow, what an experience. I think those are all the Mini Cooper times, or whatever that small little bug car is up ahead of this one. So this, believe it or not, not a fast car through the center of an Italian regional town. Yes, Yogo, I am using a handbrake, much to my own dismay. Yeah, I'm sure I've done many Charles Leclercs on this track before. I'm kind of wondering what car. I'm thinking something a bit more appropriate. I think the Street Machine, maybe? I think the other one's too fast from memory. No, this one's got turbo and NOS. I don't even have a NOS button mapped to my wheel. Yeah, no induction. No induction. Just a regular engine and rear-wheel drive. This thing's quite beefy. So 129 horsepower, 128 horsepower on a car of this size gets you to 100 in 6 seconds. Pretty good. Here we go. It's the real stuff now. Whew. The exhaustion is real. BeamNG drive, soft body dynamics. I bet you could crash the crap out of that truck. I gotta set up more scenarios, I think. AM2? Automobilista 2? I'm not sure. You know, if I feel compelled to drive in it again, I absolutely will bring it back. But for the time being, I'm pretty happy with the choice of sims that we have on the channel at the moment. I'm having a heck of a time with BeamNG, with ACC as well. Two very different sims. I am tempted to feature the C8R that they're bringing into AMS2, but something about the state of the driving in that sim right now doesn't quite resonate with me, so I don't want to do a negative video, basically is what I'm saying. I don't want to drive it and be frustrated and that to come through. So I'll just rather wait for them to kind of fix their driving model first. As I wait half my life for this to load. So Italy is the biggest map in the game, I think, or at least the most densely populated with structures, so it tends to take quite a while to load. Here we go. Really? I had my clutch all the way in. I don't know why it stalled. Thank you, game. That's better. Oh, she's fast. Alright. It's gonna take some work. Wish me luck, guys. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Oh, okay, up. Just let go of that wheel. Just let go of that wheel is all you can do. Engine broken. Yes. I believe that's because the engine is in the rear of the car and... yeah. Okay. So that was just an unfortunate bounce. It totally wasn't my fault. I'm going with that excuse. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's rough. Alright, please bounce. Okay, that's good. That's better. Alright, so this car's brakes are a lot better. Either that or, you know, the fact that it weighs like a third of what that other car did. I definitely lost pieces of the car there. It's so much more twitchy to drive, but so much faster, clearly. Wow, the brakes, they work. I'm not used to the brakes working anymore. Very different experience driving this thing. Second gear is good. I don't want to overdo it. I don't like getting on the curbs either. Oh God, what am I doing with my life? You definitely want to more grip drive this thing. It's not the same experience as the other one. Wow, the brakes, they work. I've got to get more confident there. Oh wow, the car can actually turn as well. What a strange concept. Couldn't Good work, little Italian flag beetle thing. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Always tricky going through there, so tricky. I did it, guys. I think I survived the worst part, maybe. Oh, and the two wheels. No, don't blow the engine. Don't blow the motor. Good. From second to third, not to first. Nice and easy grip drive. Oh, it's very rumbly down low, isn't it? It's almost like a flat 4 or something. Go, you little beast. Oh, she's jittery. She's jittery. Oh, I almost lost it. Oh, that was rough. It doesn't like to do a burnout either. Oh, come on. Seriously? I've got to do one of these turns. Well, that's highly disappointing. It's very easy to lose this car on bumps. Believe it or not. Oof. Oof. Not too bad. Down to first. And across the line for a time of something insignificant, I'm sure. This car is amazing. Whew. Ah, that took some doing. I wonder what the best time was set by. Right, the track day version of this with a turbocharger and NOS. Go figure, right? You know what, I'm kind of curious. I'm going to try and hook up East Coast USA. I'm going to see if I can get the cops on my tail. I'm kind of curious if it'll work. Sure, we'll start here. Alright, so I'm thinking the super slow car to randomly populate things and then see if the cops want a piece of me. Sort of like a prelude to our car hunt before I call it a night here. But anyway, the few of you that have hung around, I hope you've enjoyed the trip through BeamNG Town, and I hope a couple of you have picked up a copy of the game. I know I've kind of gotten progressively more cooked, as we say, as the night's gone on. Like progressively less exuberant as I get more and more exhausted driving all these manual cars. But the game is unparalleled fun. It's just pure distilled racing fun. You can pretty much do anything. And this is just the pleb stuff. I'm just driving through the time trials. There's all kinds of crazy things you can set up. There's all kinds of crazy sandboxes that people do in this game. It's absolutely brilliant. All right. Yeah, East Coast. Gotta get the correct car first. And then set up the AI and hope for the best. Okay. Here's to hoping that those cars kind of populate as we drive around the track too. See if I can piss off the cops. Like I do in real life. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh man, I so need funk music to start playing right now. No, I mean there's a fair amount of cars. Come on, detective. Let's go. No, they don't want a piece of me? Maybe these guys will, if I go on the oncoming lane. That's so weird, they were chasing me before. Oh, I can hear the sirens. Huh? Yeah? Yes? Oh, they want me. They want me. Let's go. Highway chase. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Let's go. Driver 1, no! Circa PSX! I can do it! I can do it! Oh my god, I can do it, I can do it. Come on, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh boys, my car has seen better days. Consider this a quasi-car hunt. Man, that wheel is heavy. So one of the disadvantages of having a direct drive wheelbase is it'll really mess you up if it wants to. Huh? Which way are you gonna go? Which way are you gonna go, huh? Yeah. Not that way, mate. Not that way. Oh, this wheel. Center is no longer center. She's fine. This is so sick. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. This is so good. This is the kind of thing I just would have died for in high school. Like, this kind of game mode would have been just... I would have failed every class. Into the suburbs, baby. Hide in the suburbs. So many cops. Where do you get this many cops? Oh no, come on dude. Garbage bins aren't that robust. Infraction, speeding, reckless driving, traffic collision, police I mean, come on. Well, that was a good run while it lasted. Jamie, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. I know you do need a relatively beefy PC, but if you keep the car variant slow, it's not that bad. There's a mode that keeps populating new cars, and that was really kind of punishing my PC before. Anyway, let's do that again, now that I'm ready for what to expect. Just gotta go and piss off the police somewhere. I wonder what you need to do to piss them off. Like, how do I need to drive in order to make you angry? Hmm? That's some bad weaving there, cop. Oh, is that my fault? Oh, it's one of my favorite road circuits right around here. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, try and follow me, cop. No! As I've already half blown my motor. No, no. Ooh. Come on. Oh, come on. Get them Carmody skill. There's too many cops. There's... Where are they getting all these cops from? Whoa, man. Just calm down with the cops. Alright, I think right is highway stuff. Happy highway stuff. As I cut this guy off and hopefully don't die in the process. The car's alignment has seen better days, but you know what? It's not too bad. All things considered. I got out of there alive, kinda. Oh, always more cops. So as you guys can probably tell, car hunts through here would be pretty fun. I don't actually know the East Coast as well as I should, but man, that's a load of fun. Not today, cops. Soon, but not today. Oh no. Oh no. Too many cars. Oh. Huh? Yeah? Huh? Yes! Yes! This kind of feels like one of those Blues Brothers chases with just a whole army of police cars that just keep crashing into other people! Oh no. No, into first! Into first, I say! Alright, haven't been arrested yet. That's a good start. Into the bush we go. This is great. This is so good. I promise I'm using the clutch. At least I'm trying to. I can't believe I've survived this long. Okay, dirt, here we go. It's gonna get real now. Oh, not my finest moment. Not my finest moment. Rear drive shaft broken. Ugh. Did that to myself too. Okay. What an experience. Alright. One more. Lucky last. Let's try a different direction this time. Ooh, I don't think I've been down there before. Oh, come on. Wasn't speeding that much. Oh, man. Can you feel that 5 AM kicking in, guys? I sure can. That was Class A BeamNG. Thanks, guys. Thanks, fellas. Through the sunflower fields. Okay, no way onto the road. That's usually problematic, as the kids say. I wonder if they're gonna follow me out here. That'd be unfortunate. Let's keep it off-road. I feel like I have a distinct advantage here. At least I like to think I do. Alright, there's a road. There's a road. All's good, there's a road. Whoa, that's rough. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Not one of you. Not too bad. Okay. There's a lot of cop cars per capita in this town. Makes you kind of wonder what the rate of crime is. Second, I say. Oh, you prick. You absolute prick. I didn't see that guy at all. The steering is done. Oh, no. Alright, guys. So, I hope those of you who may not have seen BeamNG in the past, hey, my Just Chat screen thing over there is working. That's awesome. That's a rare moment that the stream actually works according to plan. Anyway, I hope those of you who hadn't seen BeamNG before or didn't know much about it know a little more about it now. It's a whole heap of fun. I absolutely love it. The weight transfer is unlike anything else. And it's just a whole heap of sandbox fun. I'm hoping to get more friends involved in multiplayer, do some proper car hunts, not the AI, but with actual people. Anyway, just get into an old shitbox, load up a small, dingy rally stage, and just go hacks and have fun. It's so good. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. There'll be more streams and more videos as always. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.